banks forex of about 13 cedis to $1. Why can't the Bank of Ghana place a giving it to you 13 cedis $1? You can't go beyond 13.5. But you just leave it ajar. So to them, they are selling 14.5. Look at the margin. What investment have they done that they are getting this profit? And you see, we have a big problem with head of banking supervision, a department in Bank of Ghana. You've given out forex. You don't know where the forex is going. And there are Nigerian banks. I'll be specific. There are Nigerian banks in Ghana. We do business. They will never get dollar, but they know where dollar is. Amoateng, you don't have dollar, but you see this allergy here. I can even contact him for you. They are pushing those dollars there. So, head of banking supervision, what is he doing? And one thing that we businessmen, we find it difficult is with the Bank of Ghana, GRA, and the Finance Ministry. Why can't they peg the dollar? You see, my brother made mention, but he didn't go there. Let me continue on that one for him. You see, government is complaining. But when you go to Tema and Takrade, your duty will be calculated in dollars. And last I heard, I was in China, I heard something online, so I called one of the commissioners. He said, hey, Amoateng, don't bring it. I said, but you issued a statement. I have seen your signature on the statement. GRA do their calculations in dollars, but we pay in cedis. In paper, no lie, I brought my paper here. One of my duties, it is here. Everything is in dollars. You see, there are a lot of government agencies, the building that they are occupying is in dollars. They've rented them in dollars. We all know it. But you see, we live in a country that we know the problem, but we will pretend and behave as if we don't know the problem. Sometimes I don't get it. We know the problem. Why are we doing that to ourselves? So we know that if they are able to also peg the dollar at the port, you see, we know what we are doing. Just peg it for the businessmen. That about in the next 3 months or in the next quarter, the rate that we'll be using in calculating your duty is 13. One, it helps the businessman to project. We've been fighting, we've been talking about this for more than 7 years, and nobody is listening to us. So, as the dollar is going, every Tuesday when you go to the port, the exchange rate changes. So, when my brother said, as if when the dollar is moving, the politicians like it, they enjoy it. They enjoy it because as the Cedi goes, when you go to the port, today is Thursday. So sometimes I pity our freight forwarders. Let's say you brought in a vehicle and your duty is about 80,000 today, and you are unable to raise that 80,000. Trust me, next week it will go about 82,000. So if care is not taken, you might think that the freight forwarder is just lying. But every Tuesday, so please, government, peg the dollar rate at various spots so that we know that in the next 3 months, this is the rate that we are using in calculating our duty. The last one, before I take my seat, Mr. Chairman. You see, what is the reason why a lot of people bring their investment in Ghana? It's not that we are the handsome or the beautiful people on this continent. It's because of the peace that we are enjoying. And one good thing that this government has done, that anywhere I'm giving opportunity, I want to commend them, is good for oil. And we can expand it. Because if you are signing an agreement that we want to come and invest here, we can also tell you that 50% of your profit, you can use those 50% of your profit in buying gold. Don't we buy gold in cities? Huh? We buy gold in cities. We buy cashew in cities. We buy cocoa in cities. So why should you allow them to repatriate everything 100%? Then they'll be chasing the small businessman in Mokola with the little dollar that we have. So if indeed you want to do business in Ghana, you should be able to go by our laws. That yes, 50% of your profit, we have cocoa, then we have cocoa board since I was born. Syndicated loan. Why? Can't we sit down with this expatriate that, hey, we have cocoa. That 50% of your profit, use it to buy cocoa. When you get outside, cocoa is a commodity that it will not be difficult for you to sell. Likewise, gold. We think if government is able to do this, it will take a lot of pressure from the dollar. Thank you.